Hello movie buffs! What would happen if aliens came to Earth? I'm sure most of you have asked this question. Do aliens want to take us over and destroy us, or are they friendly and will offer humans knowledge and technology? On this topic, a huge number of movies have been made, and I offer you the second part of my selection of movies about alien invasion. Like, subscribe, don't miss, and here I go. The first movie in my selection, released in 2018, A Quiet Place. A family with 2 children lives on a remote farm. It would seem that the life of these people is not different from other such families. But they live in a place that is filled with horrible monsters that react to any sound. The family has learned a whole set of special gestures that help them communicate with each other without making a single sound. In addition, each member of the family must move very quietly so that the dangerous creatures do not hear them. However, a house where children live cannot be the quietest place on Earth.
What's going on?
Did you guys see that? Oh my god.
The second movie in today's selection was released in 2016, The Fifth Wave. In my opinion, the movie is underrated by critics and audiences, and I loved it. Earth is subjected to the most powerful alien invasion in history. The civilized world is ravaged to the ground. There is no electricity.
The first wave knocked out all the power.
Deadly natural disasters rage everywhere. People are dying from alien-modified bird flu. After 3 waves of attack, only a few million people remain. The fourth wave is the introduction of agents into their sparse society, looking like ordinary Earthlings, but possessing an alien consciousness. One of those who managed to survive is high school student Cassie Sullivan. Armed with a gun and the support of her buddy Ben, Cassie tries to save her younger brother Sam, whom she is sure has been kidnapped by the very agents hiding under the guise of humans. Meanwhile, the fifth and most powerful wave is coming, with the help of which the aliens expect to finally destroy humanity.
The last Super Bowl was played right here.
One of the best sci-fi movies to date, released in 2013, is Oblivion. The distant future. Earth is no longer habitable, so people live above the clouds. However, some still continue to go down in hopes of finding something useful. Jack, a former soldier, now fixes aircraft and one day descends to Earth himself. There he discovers a crashed spaceship, and in it, a beautiful sleeping woman.
Jack.
How do you know my name?
Waking up the stranger, Jack realizes that she is an astronaut returning from an expedition to Mars, which was organized many centuries ago.
I think you should listen to this.
The next movie, Independence Day, was released in 1996. I especially recommend this movie to Will Smith fans. An alien ship approaches planet Earth. It would seem that Earthlings have always longed for proof of life on other planets, and here it is. But the aliens are not too friendly. And already at night the world capitals go up in flames. Moscow, London, Berlin, Beijing, Tokyo, New York. What will happen next? The inhabitants of the planet face the task to stop the enemies immediately. The US Air Force rushes to the defense, but are defeated. Only one pilot, Stephen Hiller, manages to shoot down an alien ship. With a small victory, there is hope for liberation from the invaders, and the Earthlings begin to strategize how to fight back. And the last movie of the day, starring Mel Gibson, 2002. Signs. Once a former priest, Gray now has his own farm and lives a sheltered life with his 2 children. His wife died several years ago. One morning, Gray discovers circles of mowed corn in one of his fields of unknown origin. They are so perfect that it's hard to even guess at their nature. But the circles alone do not end the matter, and inexplicable things begin to happen on Gray's farm. The police are puzzled, but soon from TV reports Gray learns that these circles began to appear around the world, as if the case did not turn out to be connected with otherworldly forces, because there is no earthly explanation for the appearing signs. Friends, put a like this video, subscribe to the channel that would not miss new, exciting selections of the best movies of different times and genres.